Greetings. I'm very honored and very appreciative to receive this important award. My journey to Bethany began with a $500 scholarship from a Wisconsin Synod Lutheran Church in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, after I graduated from Winnebago Lutheran Academy. That was a good incentive to attend Bethany because $500 in those days was a lot of money. Gasoline was 27 cents a gallon, and you could buy a new car for $1,800. So with that scholarship, I packed up my bags and headed to Mankato, Minnesota. As it turned out, Bethany was a great choice. From childhood on, I always wanted to be a doctor. And I, of course, chose pre-med as my course of study at Bethany. I received a very solid education at Bethany, so solid, in fact, that it was accepted into medical school with 3 years of pre-med instead of 4, which is the traditional requirement. Since Bethany was a junior college at that time, I took 1 year of training at University of Iowa and then entered the medical school in Madison. And medicine has been a very gratifying and a very fulfilling profession and calling for me. But another important event in my life took place because it's there I met my wife, Dorothy. We met in the cafeteria line soon after I arrived at Bethany. In those days, Bethany was contained in one building, Old Main, contained the men and women's dormitories, the chapel, the gym, and the classrooms. You never had to go outside, which was a blessing in some of the Minnesota winters. But the seeds of a major expansion were being planted at that time because Bethany had just purchased the athletic field, which of course is now an integral part of the campus, and look at all the expansion since that time. That meeting in the cafeteria line led to a marriage of 57 years, 4 delightful children, 7 precious grandchildren, and a little cat named Rosie. But a third thing occurred which was vital to my education at Bethany. And that is a spiritual foundation laid, which is summed up in the 3 words, one thing needful. We continue our membership in a Wisconsin Lutheran church here in Wisconsin, and other students from our grade school and the academy end up going to Bethany, and I hope in the future there will be even more. To the graduates, I give my congratulations, since they received the same solid kind of academic experience that I did, and they should have confidence that that will do well, a career path, whichever one they have chosen. To the faculty, past and present, I say thank you for dedicating your efforts to quality teaching for all of us students and providing a solid foundation which certainly has served me and I'm sure will serve these graduates so well. To the parents, I congratulate you for choosing Bethany and supporting your child with whatever sacrifice might have been necessary. You've provided the roots for your kids, and now they use their wings to go into the world well prepared, spiritually, academically, and personally. To the alumni and everyone else who has past or present has supported Bethany and its mission, I thank you also. As these students graduate, I hope they now will become involved alumni as well to carry on Bethany's important mission. I've been fortunate to obtain some other awards during the years, but this one is very special because it takes me back to a time of important foundation building. That foundation laid has served me well in my professional and personal and spiritual life. I hope my receiving this award might serve as an assurance to the graduates of Bethany that they too will do well as they embark on their careers. Someday, surely one of the graduates, perhaps one in this group, will stand up here and receive the Distinguished Alumnus Award. And I assure you, they will be as proud and as grateful and as appreciative as I am for what Bethany Lutheran College provided me in my life. Thank you very much.